everyone, my name is Vina, aka Miss WOCReader, and welcome back to my channel. So I have been having fun helping my niece on her middle grade journey. She is dipping her toe into spookier reads, and I thought it would be fun to get on here and share 5 spooky reads that you can share with a middle grade reader in your life. This is Finch House by Sierra Birch. It was her debut. 11-year-old Micah has no interest in moving out of her grandfather's house. She loves living with Pop-Up, especially their shared hobby of driving around rich neighborhoods to find treasures in others' trash. To avoid packing, Micah goes for a bike ride and ends up at Finch House, the decrepit Victorian that Pop-Up says is off limits. Except when she gets there, it's all fixed up and there's a boy named Theo in the front yard. Surely that means Finch House isn't off limits anymore. But when Pop-Up finds her there, Micah is only met with his disappointment. By the next day, Pop-Up is nowhere to be found. After searching everywhere, Micah's instincts lead her back to Finch House. But once Theo invites her inside, Micah realizes she can't leave. And that, with its strange whispers and deep, dark shadows, Finch House isn't just a house, it's alive. Can Micah find a way to convince the house to let her go, or will she be forced to stay in Finch House forever? So this one is a fun, spooky read for the child who is just starting to get into these spooky books. This is Zoe and the Forest of Secrets by Alec Pilgrim. So this one is out of the UK, so if you are from the US, you are going to have to search like Blackwell's and those types of sites. This is the first, and I believe it's just a duology. When Zoe decides to run away from home, she isn't scared. After all, she knows the island like the back of her hand. But as she journeys through the once familiar forest, terrifying creatures and warped visions begin to emerge. With a beast on her heels and a lost boy thrown into her path, could a mysterious abandoned facility hold answers? Zoe must unravel the secrets of the forest before she is lost in them forever. The Lonely Below by G. Heron Davis. Blythe Academy isn't a normal school. Eva can tell there's something off, something wrong. She learns that 50 years ago, part of the school collapsed, killing a classroom of students and their teacher. Things haven't been the same since. Soon Eva's having unnerving visions and terrifying run-ins with ghosts. She doesn't think the collapse was just a tragic accident. It was caused by a malevolent force, and that force is back and hungry for more. Will Eva be able to discover the truth of Blythe Academy and save lives, or will it be too late? Camp Twisted Pine by Sierra Birch. Naomi loves all things outdoors, in theory. She prefers to get her information through books. Cold, hard facts are hard to argue with. That's important for someone who speaks up as infrequently as Naomi. When her parents announce that they're getting divorced and are sending Naomi and her twin brothers to summer camp, Naomi dreads the impending hands-on nature experience and the split household she'll find when she returns. Once there, Naomi is surprised that Camp Twisted Pine is not so bad, despite the creepy name. The counselors are nice, her cabin mates are fun, and Naomi easily finds herself in a routine of s'mores making and nature walks. But when Naomi begins to encounter strange, silvery marshes in the woods and unearthly sounds, it becomes clear that campers aren't the only ones who roam Camp Twisted Pine's grounds. People start to go missing, including Naomi's crush and cabin mate Jackie, and it seems that a creepy local urban legend might be more real than anyone thought. Using her scientific reasoning skills, Naomi must find a way to make herself heard, to save everyone and herself before it's too late. Mystery James Digs Her Own Grave. This is by Ali Russell. Mystery James is plagued by sleep paralysis and the smell of ghosts, but she's used to that. Even though her life might seem strange, she loves it. That is, until a priceless heirloom mysteriously disappears at her family's funeral home, and they're blamed for the loss. To clear her Tia Lucy's good name, Mystery teams up with her ex-bestie Garrett to uncover the truth. Their adventure will lead them to face the town's wealthiest and most wrathful patriarch, a menacing sleep paralysis demon, a cunning grave robber, and a terrifying half-vampire, half-ghost lurking in the cemetery. So those are just a few middle grade spooky books that you can pick up for a child in your life. And if you like this video, make sure and hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!